What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? Who the hell up in here? Hey, MJ. Hey, Naja. Hey, Deja. Hey, Love Jezebel. Jezebel. Get your shit together, girl. Hey, P. Norman. Hey, Amber. Hey, Queen. Hey, Vavo to you. Vavo to love, I mean. Hey, Makeup Beauty Forever. What's good, Lovely Breeze? Hey, Dana Hall. Hey, Jerica. Ciao. What's T, y'all? Girl, what's going on? Let's see who else gonna come up in the room before we gag about Nicki Minaj being pregnant by a whole pedophile and how her fans is making excuses for him. And then we gonna gag about P Valley from last night, bitch. Baby, P Valley from last night, bitch. What's going on, Diamond? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Mary. Ciao. Hey, this week, girl, y'all already know we finna gag. There's only two topics. Nicki Minaj being pregnant by that pedophile nigga with the little ass arms and long ass legs. And we gonna gag about P Valley and all the dicks that they were showing. Cause baby, when I tell you that beginning and that ending, I hollered. I completely hollered. I completely hollered. They read her and that husband down on Facebook in the caption. Ciao. And the gag is, I'm not mad at nobody for reading Nicki. Like, Nicki done lost her goddamn mind. And I should have put Kanye West ass in the title too. And I am going to put Kanye West ass in the title because we going to gag on Kanye West too once I get down to this good studio for YouTube. And I redo this shit together. Yeah, Amber, P Valley is a good show. Child. Hey, Crystal. Well, Crystal, I hope you don't get in your feelings because I'm gonna let go and let God on that bitch. I know how y'all barbs do. I don't know what's worse, the barbs, the Beehive, the Rihanna fans, girl, the T subs, and the T squad. Do it, Jesus. I don't know who worse. All right, well, I guess it's 34, and some old people gonna be coming up in here. So I'm gonna go because I know a lot of y'all at work. So I'm gonna go on ahead, like I said, like I was. So I'm gonna go on ahead and start this live. Nicki Minaj. Yeah, everyone deserves happiness, and everybody deserves happiness. But bitch, I'm not about to have no baby by no pedophile. She not only did she date a pedophile, not only did she marry a pedophile, but she had a baby by a pedophile. And the only thing that pisses me off about you barbs is that y'all sit up and take up for the pedophile and the fuck shit. Everybody want to hit me up. Oh, that was a long time ago. The girl was 16. He was 20 something. Da 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 da. Bitch, I wouldn't give two shitrous fucks. The only reason why you hoes is giving that man a pass is because y'all are a fan of Nicki Minaj. If he was Kenneth Petty that worked down to the Shell gas station, you bitches would be setting up here all up and through your arms trying to get that man fired and hauled off to jail. Oh, but because that's Nicki Minaj's husband, We're just supposed to turn the other cheek. We're just supposed to be like, oh, no, he can't be that way. We're just supposed to be like, oh, no, this happened or that happened, this circumstance or that circumstance. And I hate when bitches do that. What's good for the goose is good for the geese. I don't give a fuck who you is. If we gonna condemn everybody else down, he don't get no goddamn pass. That be the thing that bothers me about you delusional ass stands and fans. I don't get y'all. Thank you, Jessica Young, for the cash app. For the super chat. And you're absolutely right. The Barbs are completely delusional. My whole thing is I kept hearing about this man is a registered sex offender. He ain't supposed to be around no damn cheering. So how is he gonna be a good father to the child that he's about to have with Nicki Minaj? How? Tell me how, Sway. How he gonna do it? Everybody want to make excuses for this man. Oh, well, she was 16, so is he really a pedophile? Bitch, yes. Anything under 17 and under is pedophilia, motherfucker. Y'all wouldn't feel that way if he was a regular nigga. Y'all wouldn't feel that way. Y'all be calling him all kind of chester child molesters and yeah. But because he married to Nicki Minaj, he's just supposed to get a pass. Fuck y'all. I'm not doing that shit. I'm an equal opportunist. The same way I'm a go in and let half on a regular nasty motherfucker. It's the same way I'm gonna go in and let half on a nigga that's living off of another bitch. Period. Y'all get on my nerves with that shit. Stop getting like that bothers me about people sometimes. All of the people Bill Cosby was sitting there fucking, but because he Bill Cosby, he don't deserve to be in jail. Oh, it shouldn't have happened. Oh, the same way about Michael Jackson, may he rest in peace. But them boys won't lie on him, okay? And I love me some Michael Jackson, okay? Tell the angels no. I don't wanna leave my baby alone. Okay, I love that. Okay, that's off the Heaven Can Wait, baby. That's off of Invincible. So it's no shade to Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson, but he was a nasty, creepy, dicking down little boy booty ass nigga. He was. Call it what it was. Stop giving people a pass simply because they carry a goddamn name. Fuck all that. That's exactly why people get old and carry that shit with them, because of shit like that. They're not gonna believe me because of who he is. So and then that's why I'm just gonna keep it to myself. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop doing that. The Bars was really saying, what's a single parent to a multi-millionaire? You want to know what it is? That baby gonna be fucked up. That's what it is. What's a millionaire? What's the purpose of being a millionaire when your child is fucked up in the head? Fuck money. That's my problem with a lot of y'all too. Fuck money. Money doesn't solve everything. Now I would love to find out, but I'm more than certain. Money can't fix everything. Money can't fix your attitude. Money can't fix you on the inside. Money can't change the fact that you're a pedophile. Money can't change the fact that you LD. Money can't change the fact that you a whore. Money can't change none of that shit. If you was a fool, a whore, a slut, a pedophile, LD, special ed, with money, you're gonna be the same thing without it. If you're gonna be a broke dummy or you're gonna be a rich dummy, either way, you still gonna be a fucking dummy. What difference does it make? Y'all Barbs, kill me with that shit. And I don't give a fuck none about it, but I don't give two fucks about none of these Barbs. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Nicki. That bitch is delusional. She wanted to get married by any means necessary and have a baby by any means necessary. And you could tell that because look at who she chose to do it with. She ain't know shit about that damn man. None. Girl, I hate when people say that. I really do. That shit bothers my soul. What's good, Prophet Made? New Jersey in the building. What's up, Leah Nicki? Just got out the shower not too long ago. I just got in. I had to do a shift this morning, early this morning. So I got in and took a shower and washing clothes and whatnot. See, Jezebel ain't the only Jezebel up in this house. Look at all the Jezebels. Hey, Prophet. Hey, Prophet May. Amber gonna come in soon too and say hey to him too. Prophet May trying to turn my channel into a brothel. Okay, and unless he throw a dick my way, that shit ain't gonna happen. You understand me? Actually, they grew up together. I don't give two nary piece of fucks. Okay. That still don't change the fact that man fucked that 16-year-old girl when he ain't had no business laying up with her, and now his ass is caught up in the hot seat, and now her ass done sat there and got pregnant, and now everybody really want to know how this man gonna be an adequate father. That makes it even worse. You grew up with this nigga, but you still don't even know this nigga like that. Hey, Cameron, how you doing, baby daddy? Cameron, you baby daddy. Don't even act like that. Why G Status keep playing? G Status is doing some shit where they gonna come on every other Sunday. Why? I don't know. But I'm right along. Listen, P Valley come on Sundays anyway. So at the end of the day, they're gonna fuck around and lose me altogether. All right, because I could just I could rewatch P Valley like I did last night. The shit came on 3 times in a row, and I watched all 3 times for the beginning and the ending. So they gonna keep playing. They gonna keep right on playing. Hey, truth be told, what you know no good, sis? Hey, Patrice. Personally, I can't trust him, honey. You smarter than that, Nicki. Nicki's supposed to be smarter than that, but I guess not. Hey, Lala, what you got going on, girl? She's supposed to be smarter than that, but I guess not. I mean, I'm glad y'all think the whole smarter than that. I mean, I think she's smarter than that too. I honestly felt like Nicki just wanted to be married by any means necessary. This is how I honestly feel. And the first guy that showed her some attention that was cute and had a few tattoos, she decided to hunch up on. My bad, y'all. I'm returning emails. But I'm here. I'm returning emails. I'm here. My bad. I'm here. I watch Dr. Heavenly instead. Yeah, well, yeah, Nicki Minaj is pregnant. Yeah. They said Nicki Minaj was pregnant when she did that video with that little Mexican girl who need to come on up out the closet already, wearing lace front wigs and shit. What's the little girl name? 69, Takashi 69. That little girl. So they said she was pregnant down to that video. And now I saw a video of her now. She good and pregnant. So she's almost 40, no kids, been in the music game for 10 years now. None of it. Right. She should have been went on to have babies. Instead of worrying about doing that fuck ass song that did nobody really give 2 flying fucks about with that little Mexican girl. What's her name? Takashi 69. Her. That little Mexican girl. Child, Takashi looked like when he was a little girl, his mama always had him up in wedding dresses and was sitting around there pushing him in a stroller. Y'all know how y'all little Mexicans do. Okay. What Cat Williams say? Let Lil S.A. walk. Yeah. That's what I think about. If Melanie Hall comes to real housewives, we will not discuss Melanie and Martell Hall. Okay? We ain't finna do that. We ain't finna do that. I ain't got no time for them bitches. We not about to talk about them. Okay? We not gonna talk about them. We gonna let them rock. They can do whatever they want to do. Whatever. I don't know. I heard they bring in 2 new housewives and one is a YouTuber. Is that true? I couldn't tell you. I don't know, sis. I wouldn't know. I heard it was Melody and Vivica Fox. Y'all keep trying to force Melody on me. Now, I done already gave Melody a little light in both of them 2 tired ass reviews I did about that tired ass episode. And I read to y'all the real teas about the shit. And of course, because the streets, see, I got T-subs everywhere. That's the whole thing y'all don't know. Quiet as it's kept me either. I don't be knowing none of this shit until they email me T's. And I got an email the other day from one of her LS's. And if y'all don't know what an LS is, that's a line sister. I got an email the other day from one of her line sisters telling me all of the T's. Them bitches been separated for about almost going on the year now. A couple years now, they've been separated. So this shit that we seeing on TV is some bullshit, which is why in my reviews I said, what the fuck we gonna do? Move right on the hell along. There's no need for us to talk about them, well, me, because I know the real tea. I know that shit was just put on just for them to have another motherfucking season. That's why I felt the way I did during the review. That's why I said I don't want to review this shit because this shit is fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. Melody is fake. Martell is fake. The storyline is fake. The apologies are fake. The push gifts are fake. It's fake. Every bit of it is fake. Fake, fake, fake. The hair is fake. Everything is fake. It's fake. All of it is fake. It is fake. It's fake. It's fake. Melody is on Love and Marriage Huntsville that comes on 8 o'clock on Saturday nights. That's who they are. And it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. The only thing that's not fake is Arian Curry. Leave First Lady Melody and her fine ass DL husband alone. Girl, Martell is not fine. Nothing about Martell attracts me, especially with how I know how he move and groove out here. That big eared bitch couldn't give me a hand job. Okay? That big eared bitch couldn't even do a mutual jerk off with me. I don't find nothing about him attractive. I don't. I don't. Especially when I got the real tea about him too, and how him and his brothers used to go around knocking over ATMs, and that's why his brother is in jail now. He's supposed to be in jail right along with his brother. His brother took his goddamn charge. Let's just be real. See, these is all inside tea that the bitch gave me. Well, not the bitch. That's my homegirl. That the T sub gave to me. And I believe every solitary word of it because Funky Dineva, and that's the whole thing. I knew that before Funky Dineva had that email come in about old girl telling the truth about Arian Carey and all the rest of this shit. I knew that shit way before he knew. But I had no interest in really talking about it because I won't really get no views about Love and Marriage Huntsville like that. So it really wasn't no reason for me to bring it up like that. Child, I think we discussed this before, but if they had a YouTuber reality show like Big Brother, would you join? I sure wouldn't. She moved to Atlanta. Yeah, she been moved to Atlanta. That's why I had no interest. It's fake. Everything about it is fake. It's fake. It's fake. and they keep lying saying that they can't reach her to be present on the show. Girl, Martell put a stop to all of that. See, she got that woman together. But see, but listen, I say it all the time. I don't feel no ways tied to what Melody got going on because Melody already knew who and what she was marrying. It's like I said, he was already fucking around with her goddamn friend. And then she want to hop on him and jump on him and then marry him. I don't feel bad about what Melody is going through. It's called karma. But anyway, getting off of them bum hoes, cause I ain't got no I ain't got no time. Can we please talk about and discuss y'all crazy? Can we please talk about P Valley from last night? Child, P Valley from last night was the absolute T. It was everything I didn't think that it was going to be. Baby, when the episode first started and we saw the man tied up, tangled up in you, and then let me leave God out of that because that's really a gospel song. Let me leave that. That is not of God, okay? That was the only song I could think of about being tied up and tangled up. And then when I saw him all chained up with his dick all out, and I said, okay, he got a little something. He got a little something. But baby, when they got to Andre, and when Autumn called Andre and made that man start playing with himself, and he took them damn drawers off and walked to that bed, and that meat was just flapping and flipping, and girl is long. It got a nice thickness to it, a pretty ass head on it. I said, Lord have mercy. P Valley, why are y'all doing this to me? Why y'all doing this to me? Then the man had the nerve to have a cum shot at the end. Oh yeah, youngrichskinny.org. Yeah, y'all need to go on ahead and get into P Valley's Sunday night, 8 o'clock on Starus. Okay, make sure y'all go on Starus and watch y'all some P Valley. Because baby, when I tell y'all, they gave me everything I needed and then some, bitch. Bitch, you listen to me. I won't expecting it. Even when it first came on and we saw the little half-breed dude with his dick all out, I won't even expecting that. And then when I got down to the end and then she playing with herself, he playing with himself, that man want to come. He shot all on his chest. Now, I was a little bit disappointed by the cum shot. I kind of felt like, more. I need more. Give me more. I need more. I want more. And the next time y'all do that, P Valley folk, I want more. Give me more. Make that nigga take some semen acts or something. I want more. Give me more. Like like I said in my review, I expected to see it all up here, all about around his neck and shit like that. Like that really would have gave it to me. But I felt like that would have been way too risque, even for a premium channel like Stars. So I kind of get why they didn't do it like that, but bitch, I'd have been here for it nonetheless. I just finished a review. You nasty. I was walking past these dudes when they passed me. One of them grabbed my booty. He was nasty. I mean, hey. Thank you for the $30 cash. Yes, for the $30. Thank you. I appreciate the 30 bones, boo-boo. Yes, for the 30 bones. But y'all, what they gave me last night, I was watching and didn't see the dinglings, so I have to go back because I was eating and looking at my food. Well, that's what you get, sipping. Your ass missed it. Because if ain't no way you missed all that dick he had. And I said, Andre, baby, let me tell you one thing about it and two things for certain, baby. We already know Andre gonna always come with a big dick man conversation. Was that part of the requirements for the role? Like, I honestly felt like that was one of the requirements for the role. If you ain't got no big dick, take your little ass home because your pee ain't gonna be showing. If you don't want to get clowned, worse than what 50 Cent did when he showed his little 3-year-old dick down the power, your ass better be coming up in here working with something. And baby, did they find a nigga to come up in there working with something? I want every last bit of what Andre got. I want him. I want him right now. Do you hear me? Not now. Right now. I want him right now. Do you hear me? Right now. Me too, MJ Cancer Queen. Big dick energy, baby. That's what I'm telling you, baby. That's one thing. Andre gonna always come with a big dick man conversation this season. Period. Baby stars won't plan. That boy dick was flopping everywhere. That boy laid down. She made him bust a nasty piece of nut shot. And what makes it so bad is he got somebody. I don't know if it's his girlfriend or whether he's married, but he was on the phone with his girlfriend or wife. Autumn called him. He got the flying hell off the phone with the ball and chain and got on the phone with her. And yeah, she got it popping. She got it. I ain't even mad at Autumn. I ain't mad at Autumn at all. Yeah, you know what? I like Lil Murder. I call him Lil Myrtle. I like Lil Myrtle though. I do. I like Lil Myrtle. Lil Myrtle grew on me. He did. Little Myrtle grew on me, and I can't wait to see where his storyline and Uncle Clifford's storyline goes. Now Lil Myrtle told Uncle Clifford, my dick ain't little, my dick big as a bitch. You probably couldn't even take it anyway. I said, whoop, come through, Lil Myrtle. Lay your shit down on the table. Put it all out there. Talk about something. That shit, little bitch. I know you fucking lying. Come find out. That's the kind of nigga I like. That's the kind of nigga I like right there, baby. He just go lay that shit out on the table. Bitch, Lil where? Boom. That's the real man right there. That's what I'm talking about. Lil Murder is trade. You better bet your sweet ass he trade. And he want Uncle Clifford. Oh, he want Uncle Clifford bad. And the gag is Uncle Clifford want him too. I don't know why Uncle Clifford just won't do it. Because had it been me, shit. You better believe it, Jessica Young. All of you see it, Young Rich. I told y'all. Child. Girl P Valley is giving stunts and shows. And I'm here for it. But let me ask y'all this. What do y'all think? Why do y'all think Mercedes don't like Autumn? Like, it just baffles me because it'll seem to me if you leaving in 2 weeks, why is you giving this girl such a hard time? Why are you mad that this girl trying to get it just like you is? Why is you so up this woman ass? Is it because she likes skin? Like, I'm just confused and bewildered as to why she constantly wants to try to perpetuate some type of dominance over her. Bitch, both of y'all some goddamn paid prostitutes. Girl, if you don't get out your goddamn, like, bitch, girl, this ain't no corporate job, okay? You don't get no benefits, okay? You can't file no taxes. Get about your goddamn feelings. You don't get no paid leaves. You don't get none of that, girl. You don't get no 401k. Do you even get a stimulus? Why is you treating that woman like that? And you about to leave in a couple of weeks. Like, you should want a little protege to come up in there and turn it and follow in your footsteps. And then you could turn around and be like, yeah, that's my little protege. She did what she had to. Like, that's what I would do. I wouldn't be no hating ass bitch of the new girl. Ever. Oh my God. Tyler Lipsy's child, his dick is showing too. Well, at the beginning, that's what I was talking about. I told y'all we saw dick in the beginning and we saw dick at the end, baby. But he won't packing like whatchamacallit was packing. Ain't nobody selling pussy profit made. We talking about P Valley, the show on Stars. Now they probably selling pussy up there, but you know, the strip club is competitive. Majority of dark skinned girls work harder than the light skinned girls when they just come in and get paid easier. But even with that, bitch, you're not about to let me. I will never let a bitch think in 1 minute that I'm bothered by you in your presence and what you got going on, especially if I'm a damn vet. I never understood that about women. Women are always the hardest on other women and always ready to hate on the next bitch. And I don't understand why. Because if your shit is as good as you said you is, and if you in charge of the girls like you claim you are, I would have paid all them ass dust. Period. Girl, you beneath me. I ain't got no time to be sitting around here clocking you and worrying about what the fuck you doing any goddamn way. That's the way that I would carry it. Like you, if y'all both in the same profession, y'all both taking off y'all tops, shaking your titties, shaking your ass, shaking your afterbirth, all up in y'all damn face. You're all up there, showing off your little C-section scars and all the rest of that shit. You swinging titties and everybody got that. Like, I'm not understanding what's there to compete against. Y'all all doing the same shit. And if all of you bitches is popping, all of y'all should be making the same amount of coin every night. Shit. That'd be good goddamn. Right. Now, yes, shaking they after splashing afterbirth and shaking afterbirth juice all up in these people faces. Y'all saw how Diamond had to come up in there with her damn baby. Okay, I'm more than sure her cervix won't even heal yet. And she was out there booty shaking with my ladies, you know. Ain't nothing stopping my ladies from club hopping, you know. Shout out to Left Eye and her verse on Ladies Night, you know. Triple as a competitive. I used to go with my cousin when my cousin worked, and I watch a girl try to steal her bag of money when she wasn't looking. Oh no, God! See, that's why you have a piece on you all times. I wish a bitch would try to steal my goddamn bag. I'm gonna shut the whole goddamn club down because everybody in that bitch gonna die. Where my bag? Oh shit! I don't have Stars channels. I thought it was some in the chat. No, Prophet. And why you ain't got Stars? You know, you can always go to Hulu. Hulu has Stars up there, so Hulu might have to show up there. But I think somebody said Spectrum. You could go to the Spectrum app, or you could download the Stars app and subscribe to it, and you can watch it. And if you do it that way, Prophet, y'all actually get it a day early. Because I was confused because some of the league members of the Just Us League watched it Saturday. And I had got confused. I said, well, I thought the shit came on Sundays, but I guess not, because y'all hoes already watched it. And then that's when they told me that nah, if you get the app, you can watch it a day early. Oh, here you go, Prophet Made. Somebody already got you down pat. Not truth be told. Her. Go to broken silence. Happy birthday, truth be told. Um, Truth be told, birthday was yesterday. Y'all know her ass is 76 years old. And we look out for the elderly and decrepit over here. So y'all go on ahead and tell Truth Be Told a happy birthday. Happy birthday, love bug. I love you, sweet pea. I hope you enjoyed yourself. What you do for your birthday? Well, well, well. Look at who we got here. Mr. Justin. Well. Hey, baby daddy number two. Cameron, baby daddy number one. You, baby daddy number two. What you got going down? But P Valley was everything last night. Like, child. Mm-mm. I'm gonna try to go and audition next season. Now that I see the type of shit they got going on, I want to go and audition for. Quiet as it's kept. I could play Uncle Clifford's little brother, little nephew, something like that. Oh hell no, not number two. Not 76 years old. Went to a Cuban restaurant with friends and family and got drunk, child. I don't know what the tea on Autumn is. And that's what I said in my review. I said, I hope one of these episodes during the season, they show us a flashback episode of showing us nothing but where Autumn was, what happened to Autumn, and how she ended up down at the Pink. I really hope they do one episode of just showing that. Because now that we know that she has a daughter, she had a daughter by C-section, something going on between her and that baby daddy. I don't know whether he was beating her ass and she had to get the flying fuck away from him. Even in that scene where she had that hallucination like she was caught up underwater or something like that, and she had to get like it's stuff like that that I really hope they give us the proper answer to, so that we can better understand why she is the way she is, why she's so guarded, why she's so secretive. You know what I mean? Yeah, that too, Mary Williams. That too. The club is supposed to be based in Louisiana. That whole thing is in Louisiana somewhere. Oh, I didn't mean to put Justin Ugly ass up here. Lord, I can't find the thing I wanted to find now. Child. I started following Uncle Clifford, aka Nico in real, because he liked my comment on IG. I'm impressed by his resume. He comes from Broadway. Okay, shout out to Broad. Oh, they in Mississippi. Oh, I thought it was Louisiana. Girl, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, bitch. It's all the same to me. I'm just gonna be real. It's all the same to me. Excuse me. It's based in Mississippi. Okay. Hey, YB Entertainment TV, what you got going on? I think her daughter may have drowned or something of that sort. You think so? I mean that's a good premise. I'm here for that premise. Could be. Her could be. Could be. Could be. Because I don't see her leaving her daughter with the daddy if because I still feel like that daddy was kicking off in her ass. And I just don't feel like she would have left her daughter with that damn man either. So maybe her daughter did, maybe. Yeah, Justin, we was just talking about that. We was just talking about that. Yeah, he's a convicted child molester. We just talked about that. What's up, Jonathan Ford? How you doing? Jonathan Ford, what a Kappa. He my little Kappa. I almost said Alpha. Lord, he'd cuss me out. Jonathan, my little Kappa buddy. Just waking up, about to go back. I'm weak. I think she drowned during Hurricane Harvey in Texas. Y'all got a vivid imagination. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Somebody joked with Coach D, talk about they think Mercedes is Coach D's story. Stripper and majorette dance coach. She found it to be funny. I said that in my review, Jonathan Ford. I said that in my review. I said even though I don't like her attitude, I do like Mercedes because she's giving me a Coach D tease. I said that in my review. She giving me Coach DTs. That's what that is. My kid just woke up from her nap early. Ain't that something? Because of how she acted when her drink spilled on the phone. Yeah, but see, I took that as because that was the only thing she had that little girl picture on. But see, she should have called me, girl. I'd have been told her all you got to do is throw your phone in some rice for about a day and a half, maybe two, and the rice gonna soak all that up. But y'all saw that's what she did. That's why that phone worked long enough for her to be able to see her daughter picture. Thank you for the cash app. Mwah. I appreciate it, babes. But girl, let's get on Kanye West and his fuck shit and fuckery at that little presidential rally that he had. Lord, y'all, listen? But you want to know what the gag is? The gag is at this point. Girl, the gag is at this point a camel would be much better as a president than what we got right now. So, I feel like if Kanye felt like he could do something for the American people, the least we can do is hear him out. I mean, that's just the way I look at it. No, what you mean that I see Kanye attack a black girl? I ain't never heard that. Tate, where you get that from? Or maybe her mama left her during the flood. Maybe because she is young. So maybe they could be. Maybe. Who doing something strange for a little piece of change? Salute. That all depends. How much change we talking? How much change we talking? What do you consider change? Because what you consider change and what I consider change is two totally different change. T hush. Why I gotta hush? It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. They gonna let him get too far gone that he will need 5 to 6. Oh dear God. I'm more concerned about the people that showed up, not Kanye. Crystal, you's a mess. Kanye went in on the black girl on Twitter over the weekend. Why? What the girl say? He just doing it to for maybe Bella Blogs. Maybe. I went to the dollhouse Saturday. I wish Coach D was still in Mississippi. Oh, the dollhouse still set. The dollhouse still there? I forgot, Amber. You is in Mississippi. The dollhouse still is there, but is the dollhouse open? Like when you went, did you see girls down there? You know, bucking and knucking and ready to battle. Did you see that? Dropping in to show some love and dipping. LOI, I can't have y'all ruin the P Valley for me. Hey, boo. Shout out to the Catch Meow. All right, y'all. We not gonna talk about that because the Catch Meow ain't seen it yet. But the Catch Meow gonna gag when he do, bitch. The Catch Meow is gonna gag when she see it. I promise you she is, y'all. Kanye West punched the girl. I ain't heard nothing about that. I don't think so. If Kanye West punched that girl, that'd have been all over the place. I promise y'all, I ain't heard nothing like that. I know she moved to the dollhouse in Atlanta. I'm saying this because you know what you call it says she went down there, and I wanted to know when she went to the dollhouse in Mississippi, was it still in business? That's what I wanted to know. P Valley is the bomb. You better believe it. Kanye West attacked the black girl at the rally, not on Twitter. He attacked the black girl and hugged the white girl for asking the same question on abortion. Oh. I missed you. Shut up, this shit. I miss you too, girl. You get on my nerves. Oh, he verbally attacked her. Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, if he physically attacked that girl, I would have heard that by now. Y'all would have been flooding me with that. He told her, "You got a mask on. We don't even know who you are." And everybody was like, oh. So why she ain't read Kanye ass down? See, had that been me or the Cast Meow or Scotty or El Teddy or Abby or Yes Bitch or Really B or Foy or It's Me D, Jada Nerd, Mother, Lady Nika, had it been any of us, we'd have read Kanye ass the fuck down. Why she ain't read that damn man? I know he did better blogs. I say ain't no way he could have punched that woman, and I not hear about that. Why is this person saying attacked if he touched her? Child boo times two on weed. Candace from Real Housewives said Kim doesn't care about Kanye. I know she don't. We all know that. She got what she wanted out of him. Black babies. Apparently, she just put out a video. I haven't seen it yet. Ooh. Catch Me Out and came up here with the T bitch. Whoever this woman was, she did a video. I'm gonna have to look it up. The dollhouse in Jackson is still intact. They have classes, but they're not competing anymore at this time. From my cousin, whose daughter is a doll, said they're in the rebuilding phase. But you know what? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. And see, Lord, girl, this child, why y'all got me talking about this shit? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be completely real. That's Diana's fault. Diana was using the same girls time after time after time after time after time. I'm just completely confused as to what they need to rebuild. But see, she had her hands in too many pots, and she allowed them to fall by the wayside to build up Atlanta. And that was my whole issue with her, because my whole thing is for anything to fall by the wayside, it shouldn't be the team that got you to where you are. That team should never fall by the wayside. But you know, whatever. This ain't got nothing. Look, we not dealing with that. We not dealing with that. We not talking about that. We not talking about that. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Much like Autumn told Clifford last night, it ain't none of your business, just like it ain't none of mine. So we just gonna move right on along. She promoted two of the dollhouse. They probably weren't ready. Y'all look at my face. Look at my face. There's no excuse good enough that Diana or her husband could ever give me as to why them Jackson fell by the wayside. No excuse. Period. Point blank. Now, see, had that been Birmingham, I would understand it. Had that been Atlanta, I would have understand it. But as far as Jackson goes, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. All the All-Star Dolls graduate. But yeah, and you said the magic word. She not only should she have had a backup team, she should have did right by the rest of the girls instead of constantly only being worried about the select few that always be seen and this, that, and this. But that's my opinion. We're gonna let that alone. Listen, we're gonna let that alone. We're gonna let that alone. She thought she outgrew them, but they really was her bread and butter. And that was my whole point when I did my review of Boss Moves, the only one that I did last year. And that was my whole point in that whole video. I said all of that, but we going to let that go because, you know, I don't want her to see this. And then she show her husband, and then her husband try to come for me again. And then I got to read him down to the ground again. I don't feel like doing all of that. That's too much work. Okay? And Robert is an easy read. So it wouldn't be no fun in doing it. So we just going to let that go. That's her shit. She can do whatever she want to do with it. It is what it is. If they fell by the wayside, they fell by the wayside. Whatever. Because Bring It is over with anyway. Because to let Whitney tell it, Bring It don't even want to deal with Atlanta. Now, as good as Atlanta is doing, Bring It don't want no parts of them. So, she said, I work jobs, bitch. I'm at a job and rolled out. The dollhouse is empty. Facts, exact period proof. I'm glad they showing dick more because they used to only show pussy, which is a fair. And I agree, Young Rich. I agree. Bring It has been brought. Brought where? Because this show ain't been brought to the TV screen. Whitney ain't told no lies. I believe every solitary word of what Whitney had to say. And it's evident. Because if Bring It gave a flying fuck about Atlanta, don't y'all think they would have had a Bring It Caesar come out? Now, everybody always talked about how we want new parents, new girls, new teams, new dance moves, new outfits, new everything. This is the time for them to do that. The perfect time. And they ain't did it yet. You can forget about Bring It is over with. Period. Their online team channel, I think, and this whack as fuck. Who online? Who online, Jessica? I like that one girl, Cameron, only got her position because her mama was best friends with Diana. Listen, I love Cammy, so I ain't got nothing to say about Cammy. Now, I will say that you're right, but I ain't got nothing bad. I love me some Cammy. I don't think Bring It is coming back either. And if Bring It is coming back, I would say I won't go review it, but I am going to review it for shits and giggles. Okay? Ever since I got into it with Robert, I'm going to just do it for the fun of it. Just like I said, if Boss Moves come back out, I'm going to review it just for the fun of it. Yeah, Whitney started her own team. Bring It is on YouTube. Where? Where? I ain't never seen it. The only thing I've seen of them is boss moves. And when, the little Atlanta team do they little stunts and shows or whatever, but you on Wild and Out Back Out. How weak. You got into it with Robert. No, Robert got into it with me. Because Robert got into his feelings about what I said about why I was the dollhouse and $150,000 worth of debt. He got into it with me. I didn't get into it with him. He started with me. I ain't saying nothing to the man. Me and Diana had our own little banter going on that was very respectful. It was very respectful. We had a respectful banter with one another. She thanked me for watching the show, and said we can agree to disagree with what the situation is down with the dollhouse in Mississippi. But she loved the review. She thanked me for watching, thanked me for reviewing, saying that she was gonna follow the channel, which she did. She subscribed to the channel and all that good stuff. It won't no beef, none, period. Until I got a comment emailed to me, and I looked at the comment, and it was him talking shit. That's how that got started. I ain't start with him. He had the issue with me. Now all the girls off in college. Yep, they are. He was arguing with some chick at his that's like he's such a damn girl. Like what real grown ass man sits up arguing with hoes that he don't know? Who does that? Robert should have minded his goddamn business. Glad you are. Yeah, it is what it is. I remember T read Robert so bad Diana had to stop it before. Yeah, Diana did stop it. Diana got under the comment and was telling him that he need to calm down, that it won't that damn serious. And she understood what it is but she threw a little jab in there saying something about the First Amendment right or the Second Amendment right, something like that I ain't get two fucks about. But then she said, if you really want to know the real truth about what's going on, we can do an interview with one another. And I never had the chance to do it because I was busy doing other things. And by that point, I was over it because I said, I'm not about to do no interview with you, but then you got your husband dangling in the background, and I don't know what he think he gonna come up here and do or say or do whatever. And if I do an interview with anybody, it's gonna be respectful. You know what I mean? I ain't want to get caught up in no type of ambush. So I let it be what it was. But I don't understand why these people get on these shows and when they are reviewed, they get mad. Me neither. I remember that olive branch was extended. Yeah, y'all, some of y'all remember that. Yeah, it was, but and a lot of y'all asked me why I didn't do it, but that's why. Because I said I didn't want to get caught up in no ambush with that bitch dangling in the background. And at that point, I was still perturbed in my spirit. Now, if she still are willing to do one with me and explain herself, I'm willing to do that now because it's been a whole year. I'm over that shit. So now I will be willing to do that, and I wouldn't mind doing that. And she says she wouldn't mind doing that. So that's probably going to be something I'm going to do between the next couple of months. Coach D was rude to me, child. I was like, girl, what you mean she was rude to you? Because she won't rude to me. So what you mean she was rude to you? Hey, Russell. Oh, I know who Tran is. I know who he is. Yeah, he does great work. You and Scotty can handle it. You know what? I don't even think Scotty watched the show. Scotty probably don't even know who the fuck Diana is, girl. Scotty will just be there for the reads. It'll just be something I do. You know what I mean? So I will reach out. I will hit her up on her channel because she does. She did subscribe to me. So I'll hit her up and see if she still want to set the record straight. So I can let all of the other blogs know what the real is about that situation. Congrats to Nicki, but we already knew she was pregnant by a pedophile. Don't forget that. Ain't Scotty in Mississippi? Yeah, Scotty in Mississippi. Hey, lovely smooches. He's not like Monique's husband, huh? Right? No, not at all. He be in everything. Her husband's brother is my frat brother. She thought it was on some D9 shit. She was combative because some blog site said her husband was cheating. Whitney said that. Whitney said that. Whitney said that first. Whitney put that tea out there that he cheat on her on every corner, and the only reason why he with her is because she got a little bit of change. Whitney said that. So the blog won't doing shit but repeating what Whitney said. So what is she mad at the blog people about? She has a certain air about her that has rude written all over it, like with other judges on the show. Well, listen, she won't rude to me. All right. She honestly wasn't. Now I ain't saying she won't rude to y'all, but she wasn't rude to me. I guess because she saw me reading her goddamn husband and she ain't want no parts. And so she was like, well, I can't do him the way I do everybody else. You goddamn right you can't. And you won't. And you're not. So she didn't. And it didn't go down like that. I'm surprised that y'all remember that shit. Lord, I'm surprised y'all remember that. That was a minute ago. That was last year. That was around October sometime. I took it as a bad day. I'd be mad too if my husband infidelity was blasted all over the internet too. Child, the real gag is, was he cheating with women or was he cheating with men? Because the way he be running around here trying to read people, you know what? Me and her extended the olive branch. I'm not even gonna say that. I said I won't go talk about her husband no more, and I'm not gonna talk about her husband no more. We just gonna let that go. People have to understand, for one, your personality is who you are going to love me or not. All that between emotional isn't based and you like me is you. Well, yeah, yeah, because we're fans for real, and I love y'all. Child, we remember. I'm weak. Yeah, Amber and Scotty is in Canton, Mississippi. I don't know. Scotty might watch the show because he is from Mississippi. And if we, but I'll probably have Scotty there too as a diversion. In case Robert remembers me and decides that he wants to show up, y'all not gonna double team me, bitch. I'm gonna have my bitch right there with me. So, but she couldn't get over the Olive Branch team taking one of their girls. I ain't know nothing about that. My brother-in-law is from Greensville, Mississippi. I got a lot of y'all that's from Mississippi. I got a lot of y'all from Mississippi. And I still ain't been yet. I'm gonna go one day because my other best friend lives in Horn Lake. So, and I keep saying I'm gonna go and see her, and I am. I'm really gonna go and see her. So when I do go see her, I'm gonna see Scotty too. And I guess may as well see Amber shit. We can all go out somewhere, go out to eat or something. I went to one restaurant in Jackson called, I think, Mama Hamnos or something like that. I almost died. Why you almost died? Yes, at MJ, but didn't she take a purple diamond, Captain? Ooh, oh, my friend lives in Horn Lake. Yeah, she live in Horn Lake somewhere. Yeah, she live in Horn Lake somewhere. All I know is that that's the border of Mississippi and Memphis. Because when every time I talk to her, I'm just coming from Memphis. What the hell you doing to Memphis? I love going to the coast though. Child, don't eat the wings. What wings? What wings where? You know what I do want to try? I do want to get me some cannabis butter. And I do want to try to make them wings. And them cannabis butter, see, I make hot wings. Because you already need butter with the hot sauce anyhow. So may as well do it with cannabis butter. Woo. Child. Are y'all upset about um I use cannabis oil on my shrimp when I grill them till you be high as a bitch. Um, how do y'all feel about the football season being canceled? I'm mad at it. I'm mad at it. Like I was really looking forward to the 2020 season this year, and the fact that we not gonna have it, I'm just like distraught. I've never been to a bathhouse, and no, I don't want to go. Okay, now I'm a freak, but I ain't a freak like that. I don't want to go to no bathhouse, girl. You said Chasing Jackson. I'm hot. Could y'all imagine? Lord Jesus. Lord, could y'all really imagine a Chasing Jackson? I'm gonna tell you who need to be on it, Scotty. Man, that is my therapy football. So I'm hoping I don't get depressed. And that's a yes, mention the marching band. That's the one thing that is killing me. I said, "Oh my God, we ain't gonna have a marching band season for 2020. What is my marching band subscribers gonna do? What is they gonna do, girl? Child." Now I did read somewhere where the people were saying if they did cancel the regular season, that they was gonna bring it back in the spring. That's what I did hear. I did hear that they were saying that if football season, the marching band season is canceled for the fall, by the springtime, they're just gonna have a spring season. And that's when football is gonna start. So, I said it'll be interesting. It will be interesting. So we'll see if it happens. Well, I'm a bartender and no games, plus Corona is less customers. You better believe it. People getting COVID on respirators. Life is more prepared than football. I mean, yeah, it is. You are absolutely right, Russell. But still, we all graduated from HBCUs around here. That's the only time HBCU get highlighted is marching band season. So we are in our feelings that the season is gone. But they did say if we don't have fall games, it's gonna be spring games. I did hear that from several people. Y'all remember when Real Sad Chicks of Charlotte used to come on YouTube? Yeah, I remember that that fuck ass show. Girl, I ain't watched that shit. I'm hoping they would at least come back in the spring with maybe 3 games, like just the rival games, not a full season. I agree. Or have a certain amount of people attend for each side. You know what I'm saying? Sell a certain amount of tickets for each side and make sure that they distance themselves. Like, it's the way to do it. Let the band be there in its number on both sides, and they could just do it that way. You know what I mean? I thought you was talking about NFL. Girl, no, fuck NFL. Shit. Fuck NFL. I could care less about them. I want to see my HBCUs. Yeah, people go more crazy for college games than they do for the NFL. But that's only um because they can look at the prospects to see who's a prospect of going to the NFL. So that's why a lot of people prefer the college game. So then they can keep up with who could be going to who and where and this, that, and this. I agree with you. My issue is that the games are like my only outlet where I could go clear my mind. But I am glad they canceled. Don't want any more people getting sick, but it's sad. What's bullshit? What I said. No, it ain't. I mean, of course, NFL have their crowds. But you will be surprised at how many people say they prefer watching college games than they do NFL. Because a lot of these college kids, they play like the pros. That ain't bullshit. Ask around. Shit, to be real with you, I would have way more fun at a college football game than I will at the NFL game. Now, college sports don't catch my attention like that. Well, there's you. Don't be disrespectful. I ain't being disrespectful, but I'm gonna tell it like it is. But I ain't gonna be disrespectful. But I am gonna tell it like it is. I prefer college or high school. I feel like they play with more heart. Thank you, Jonathan. That's all we saying. So what we gonna do now that it ain't gonna be no college football season? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we watching? NFL don't care about they play. They damn sure don't. Nope. No value. Speaking, who was it that told me that instead of they was going to change the Bayou Classic being from Southern and Grambling to it being Southern and Florida A&M? Who told me that? Who told me that? Somebody told me. I think it was El Teddy, and he was talking about how they're supposed to be changing the Bayou Classic from Southern and Grambling to Southern and Florida A&M because y'all know FAMU was in the SWAC conference now, and that because of ticket sales, they would say, Nicole, I'm telling you what they said. Apparently, the Bayou Classic sales have been low within the past several seasons. They have been low and they feel like to increase ticket sales. And now that FAMU was in the SWAC, that now that the Bayou Classic is going to be between Southern and FAMU. I remember them saying that. And from a business standpoint, I get it, but I hope they don't do that. No matter how I feel about Grambling, I hope they don't do that. Like that's tradition. Yeah, Miss Witt. I think it was with El Teddy. I mean, you can still go to the Bayou Classic, but it ain't gonna be Southern and it ain't gonna be Southern and Grand Fam. It's gonna be Southern and FAMU. I mean, but you can still go to the Bayou Classic. Hey, Mocha Berry. Yeah, I'm for now. About to get off in a minute. But yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Because the ticket sales waning from the past couple years of the Bayou, which it was. Y'all know, y'all remember Bayou like this. You know, the Mercedes Stadium used to be packed like a mug. It really did, and then it just started decreasing in sales. So I guess they figure like this is going to be the best way to really shake it up is by putting Southern against FAMU. At this point, have a whole HBCU band competition. Child. Online HBCU. Well, you know what? Somebody did tell me that they would do virtual battles like that. You know, between the different schools and shit like that. I did hear that if the season was canceled, I did hear that they was gonna do that. You know, like do their little halftime shows on their field and whatever the case may be, and then they do it that way. I did hear that. Now, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Uh-oh, black gal is a rattler. See, here come the rattler. See, the rattlers always come. It's either the rattlers or the wildcats that always come out the bushes. Well, Mocha, you missed it. We already talked about Kanye West. You missed it, Mocha. We already talked about Kanye West and his shenanigans down at that damn camp, that tight ass, fake ass campaign rally that he did. You missed the Mocha. And we ain't even stay on that long. Listen, the only thing I got to say is this. I said a camel can run this country better than Trump. So if we got to have Kanye, then we don't know why I mean, Lord, not Kanye. We don't know why Tamar tried to end her life. A lot of people feel like it's some bullshit, but I don't think so. This guy on Peabody is fine. What's his name? Yeah, Andre. I don't know his real name. I don't know. Y'all got to look it up on Chrome. I don't know the man' real name. Kanye is Lamar Odom 2020. Them Kardashian witches. Right. That's right. Come out, rattles. Come out, rattlers. We are the best. Yeah, ain't this the emoji? Yeah, some people felt like Tamar trying to end her life with some publicity shit, but who tries to kill themselves for publicity? Nah. Child, you was having phone sex in 2016? Girl, I ain't have phone sex since I was in high school. I ain't even know people still did that shit. Do you feel stupid still reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville? Knowing that, yeah, Joshua, I do. I do. I do. I do. But see, Joshua, you got to go back and watch it because that was the first thing we talked about when I went live was that. Baby, I was in high school in 2016. Oh, you young. Oh, you a little baby. Child. But still, I still ain't know y'all did that shit in 2016. I mean, I'm just gonna be real. I ain't think that was still going on in 2016, whether you was in high school or not. Now, when I was in high school, that was in 2006. You know, niggas used to beat their dick on the phone and shit like that. You want to hear the dick and they'll beat it on the phone. You know, that stuff when I was in high school. I didn't think that was still going on in 2016. I think Melody is trying to get on Real Housewives of Atlanta. They not gonna see it for her. I guarantee you they not gonna see it for her. My classmate is about to play with the Seahawks. What? Go off. Her lifestyle drastically changed. She's been working left and right. She's probably broke down. Who, Melody? Well, fuck her. Martell then buy the mistress a whole house and a car. He love that lady. Well, listen, I already see. I told y'all that shit. I said it. That's why that girl did not want to be talk. Didn't want to come on the show. Want no need for her to. That's her man. I think K Michelle thing pushed Tamar over the edge, but she won't admit it. I hope not. Why are the men on Huntsville fine as fuck except for Melody's brother? I don't know. Melody's brother really, yeah, he not fine. Well, listen, I already told y'all, I don't think Martell is fine. Martell is a funny, big head, big eared looking ass nigga. Like, I don't go up for Martell at all. K Michelle is nobody's friend. I agree. I hope that thing with K Michelle. Well, I wonder how K Michelle feel now. Now that that girl done sat there and tried to kill her damn self. I still don't know what the beef is between K Michelle and Tamar Braxton. Both of their careers is in the same damn place, the gutter. You know, don't nobody really want to hear from K Michelle no more, just like we really don't want to hear from Tamar ass either. So I'm not understanding what their beef is about. Martell is fine as hell. You a damn lie, Terrence. Martell is not fine to me. I don't find nothing fine, attractive, or anything about Martell. I don't. His personality alone makes him ugly as hell to me. I don't give a. You could be the finest thing walking. If your personality is the shits, so is you. But to each his own. You know, you can have them, Joshua. I ain't gonna get. You can have them, and you can tell me what it was like. I'll listen. I want pictures too. You said Tamar not in the gutter. So who's still listening to Tamar in 2020? Don't worry, y'all wait. But if it's the network, then why is she still working with we? I don't know. Tamar career was thriving last year. Was it? Listen, I ain't heard shit from Tamar. Just like now, I will say this: the last song that K Michelle came out with recently, I did like. What was the name of it? What's the name of that K Michelle song? What's the name of the K Michelle song that came out recently? I liked it too. Uh, it's gonna come to me later. Martell is a cornball. He's average as fuck. Thank you, C Dub. I love my man. That was an incredible song. I done miss P Valley talking that thing. You really did need it. I'm about to get the hell off of here. I've been up here for an hour and 26 minutes. Y'all got until an hour and 30. So that's 4 minutes. Average. What type of men y'all be seeing on a red? Listen, young rich, you can have it. You got it, boo. You can see, but see, listen, you ain't got to worry about us wanting them because we don't want them. You got them all to yourself, sis. Look at God. We have her on a contract. Tamar, a modern day slave. A lot of them are slaves. Talk about Tamar Rain in the gut. Baby, I just watch him for a few nights. Melodies can have him back. I ain't even mad at you, young rich. Listen, if that's what tickles your ovaries and your G spot, I say go for it. I ain't mad at it. The Rain. That's what it's called. That's the last song that K Michelle made that I actually fuck with called The Rain. That is my song. But as far as Tamar go, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But would she really want to kill herself over a damn TV show? I don't get it. She has a whole set of rings. I get it. That's why he cheats so much. Well, Tamar shouldn't have gotten no TV in the first place. None of them should have gotten no TV. None of them. Tamar, Tony, Tracy, Tawanda, Trina, none of them should have got no TV. Shit, if I was Martell's side piece, I wouldn't say a damn thing and he paid my bills too. I don't blame you, Joshua. Nothing wrong with getting ate until your legs shake, ladies. Prophet, you is nasty. Tamar got into it. Um, uh, and y'all agree with Prophet May? Prophet May is turning my channel into a brothel, y'all. They said the boyfriend or whatever, he said that he don't want Vince walking in his house or something of the sort. Don't nobody give a damn what the African ghosts want or don't want. See, that's another thing. Tamar always seems to choose the wrong type of damn men. Why would you choose a man that's insecure, a fat Vince? The gag was K. Michelle was in line according to the lawsuit. None of them apologized. All right, y'all. Well, this has been really, really fun. I love you all so much. But I've been up here for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm about to get the flying hell off of here so I can finish washing these clothes and, doing whatever the hell it is I need to do for the day. But I love you all. Thank you all for being live with me. Thank you for all of the super chats. I greatly appreciate it. P Valley is out. Definitely make sure if you have not seen it, definitely go and look at the review. Um, and I'm about to get off of here and do my housework, girl. But I love you all. Y'all drive safely.